前回の収録とか生配信の時よりちょっと進んでますね。もう、6月の下旬になりましたね。ダルビッシュとの4連戦かな、3連戦ですね。でちょっとさっきオールスターのあれちょっと見たんですよ。オールスターの投票自体はサードベースマンで、4位でしたね。なので多分出場できないんじゃないかな。多分難しいと思うんですよね。多分難しいかなと思います、おそらく。まあでもまあ選ばれたらまあラッキーもんっていう形でいきましょうかね。多分選ばれないと思いますけど。さあ行きましょう。ダルビッシュとの一戦ですね。バッティングかな。これでいこう。5番だ。5番サード。前までねずっと1番打ってたんだけどね、まさかの5番ですよ。今ね3割3割4分8厘とホームラン7本の打点が34。やっぱいいですね。すごい調子がいいですね。すごいね、球も見えててすごいしっかり打てそうな感じがします。で今19試合確か連続安打なんですよ今。なので、せめて1本は、とりあえずね打ちましょう。2勝11敗。なぜこの人を先発に使う。ちょっと待て防御率も 6.84。いやダメでしょう。もっといい人いるでしょう。考え直した方がいいよ。なんだかんだ抑えてるけどダルビッシュじゃん、バッターが。Youダルビッシュ。
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the end. So striding in, Doug Marcus. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Darvish.
Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways.
そう19試合ね連続でヒット打ってるので、なるべくね1本は打ちたいね。1本は打ちたいね。うわ、いい打ちゴロだよ。
3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats him.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for
振っ
strike
てしまっ
3.
た。
At the plate, Doug Marcus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
スライダーか。
On on. He looked like a
振っ
caveman
ちゃったよ。
swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
変なとこ振っちゃったな
So
今。
back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Up and in here as
お
he
内
has to
角
bend
攻め
out
る
of
ね
danger.
A lot of times you see
内角
guys
攻
in
め
the
る
middle
ね
of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it
から
inside
の
on him.
アウ
Is
ト
that
コー
an
スじゃない
effort to keep him from getting extended, do
イ
you
ン
think?
コース
Yeah,
か
I
ー
think
い
that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts
イ
looking
ン
for
コ
it in
ース
there.
来るんかなアウトコース来そうな気がするけどすげえ内側ついてくる
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be
いい
foul.
球だったな今内ゴロだったな
A payoff pitch one more time. Line
Okay.
toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Yeah hit Okay
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on a pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another shot now. Doug Marcus. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty,
Say
pressure
there.
right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he looks at a slider
いい
in
球
there. 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here's a fly ball.
いったんじゃないかいったんじゃないか
Still going back.
Yeah Yeah ダルビッシュからホームラン Yeah 第8号だ Yeah いいね Yeah いいね久しぶりに打ったね微妙に下手くそ OK
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you.
いい
This is
球
one
だ
of
ったよ
the
今
top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Ready once again, Doug Marcus.
Yeah, that
Okay.
last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
ダルビッシュを引きずり下ろしたぞ
But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
ダルビッシュを引きずり下ろしたいいね
0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out
Ah,
toward
you
right
gotta go.
center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So
おい
kicking in
逆転されてんじゃねえかよ
He pulled
何
out
やってん
his
だよ
last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
俺が打ったのが水の泡じゃねえかよ
Now, I'm sure these
何やっ
infielders
てんだ
know
よ
it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hard liner to center field.
あ行かねえか
Almora.
行かねえか
He'll get there to make the play for route number
飛んだんだ
2.
けどな
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Almora.
Popped up. DeYoung is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never
Here now
panicked.
is the final
They
line
just
score
set
tonight.
about doing the little
First for the
things that would get them
victorious
back
Chicago
into it.
Cubs.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the shows. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Boy, this is a really good hitter, but he's desperately been struggling recently at the plate. His average is still good, but it's dropping fast.
Two. Slow roller down to third base. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on? Ready now, Doug Marcus. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Marcus.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Here's Will Myers looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Baseman.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners off for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time, just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Marcus leads off first with 1 away. And again he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. He pops it up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Bruce Maxwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 out with a man at first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Marcus. He drew a walk his first time up.
Marcus.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
21試合連続安打だね。なんだかんだでしぶとくヒット打ってるよ。
But this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitches a cold strike, the throw, and Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
いや、盗塁が決まらねえな。
He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard down the line. That's through. 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Marcus. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. That's popped up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down.
今の流したらよかったな。今流せればヒットかな。
Doug Marcus, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone
窮
now.
屈なバッティングだった。めちゃくちゃ内側だったね今。振っちゃったよ。
Into the box now. Daniel Descalso. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. He's just 2 for 9. Wing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. This evening, at the plate, Doug Marcus. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
さあチャンスだよ。3番だよ。
From the belt, the pitch, and a sinker dips too low there.
3番だよ。
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here. The bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。ランナー満塁。
So that brings in the
バゲが整ったぞ。ノーアウト。せめて2点は入れるよ。2点は。
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa? The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time.
Okay.
Run scores.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
The 2-2.
All right, hold on right there.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
あわよくも3
Next
点
to
も入る
bat
かな
will
と
be
思ったけど。
Victor Caratini. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat. Now it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
完璧。
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More ahead. stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is line to left, and it's in there, base hit, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll digging in. Doug Marcus. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back
いい
fastballs,
球だ
and
な
that one was able to find the zone.
Now a ball
Okay.
line toward the left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a ringing
これでもう
single here
ね
to
確
center
実に
field makes
20
it 2 hits for him on the night. And as
22
you
安
see
打
there, he's
じゃなくて
currently
22試合
pacing
か
this Redbirds team in
の
that
連続安打
category.
だろうね
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
完璧だね
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty.
クイックも入るおっいったいったぞ
And this one ain't coming back.
OK いやディアン428フィート結構飛んだんじゃない OK 素晴らしい
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another
完璧じゃん
tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
完璧だよ
Now at the plate, Doug Marcus. He singled his last time up.
お44で追いついてる
To the at-bat on its way. In tight here
お
with the first pitch
ー危ね
fastball.
え
It's 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Curveball fooled him there as he's
う
way
わ
out
タイミング
front.
ずるされた
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Almora is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 3 base hits in 28 tries.
この選手が確か来年のザ・ショーの20になるんですよ
Dive, he's got it. The throw. He is
この選手が
out. That was exceptional. He got the out
この今
and
打った人がね
prevented the runner from having a chance.
すごいかっこいいんですよめちゃくちゃイケメンで
Doug
カブスのショートも守ってる選手なんだけど
This
ね
thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by
ああ
one.
いかねえ
All
か
they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Schwarber
いや
arranged
負け
to
ちゃう
his
な
left
これ
as he
は
tracks this one down in left center for the first out. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 the final tally. The Cubbies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the
Here now is
victory.
the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium.
さあ行きましょう
Striding in, Jason Hayward. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Jason Hayward.
よーしノーアウトランナー2塁打ったらファースト
1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup.
Okay.
Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup
That is third.
possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by...
Marcus. What a stop. He's up with it. The
Yeah.
It's there, and he's out. How about
Yeah! Okay! Nice match! Okay! 2番だったね。なんかコロコロなんか打順が変わるな。ずっと1番だったのが3番だったり2番だったり5番だったり。ああ、いかねえか。なんか打順が安定しねえな。打順が安定するチームはね、やっぱ強いチームなんだけどね。シングル以上のヒットを打てと。
First pitch of the at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this will be fouled away.
早かった。
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Doug Marcus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
3ついけるぞ。
Now up against the Cardinal bullpen, and the runner will score from second.
Okay.
And not in time as the
Yeah.
second run
逆転だ。Yes.
Great job here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So a man at third here with two gone, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The second for one.
Safe
Not in time as he just hits the bag.
逆転されとるやん。
Where he left off, Doug Marcus, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
逆転されとるやん。
Behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side.
入んなかったか、惜しいな。OK。3ついけるんちゃう？いけねえか。
And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed him for the second time today. He's gone on strikes. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
19, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Pick up the ball.
A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. A throw to the plate.
オーケー。積極走塁。積極走塁でいったよ。同点。いいね。積極的な走塁いいね。次の塁を狙う。今の走塁完璧じゃん。今自画自賛だよ今。間に合わねえか。間に合わねえや。おお、最後5点も入れられてる。ああ、てかそれは勝てねえよな。さあ次の試合もいっちゃいましょう。2番なのかな。ヒットはねずーっと打ってて、もう今22試合連続かな多分ね。
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri.
マイク・ラース。
Now in the box, Doug Marcus.
もうちょっとこの2試合はちょっとちゃんと打ちたいね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out.
オールスターがどうなるかちょっと分かんないんですよ。結局見てないので。
Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers.
23試合連続ヒットなんで、ちょっとなるべくね、ヒットを打ちたいと思います。まあ、ね、打ちたい気持ちはずっとあるんだけど、もちろん打てない時もあるので、それはもう仕方がないので、できる限り努力はします。
In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets the This might be two. So Austin for the double play.
今の当たりどころが悪かったね。
Here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals' starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take? Coming to the plate now, Michael Walker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here it comes. Have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down, and there are two away now. Striding in once again, Doug Marcus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
ヒットだ。よーし。ヒットです。24試合連続ヒットだね。すげえな。
Now a chopper to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
セーフだね。
Not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He popped out in his first trip. And opposite field as he lines this down the line. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Okay.
Stepping in.
From
the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And
that's
a huge play to keep the lead off. Up next for Minnesota, Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-1. Gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So stepping in, Doug Marcus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the outfield. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category. And the runner back. Marcus, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into third. And that will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Pick up the ball right here on the back.
Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Doug Marcus. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground.
And the off-balance throw gets a nice play for the out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
ちょっとオールスター前まで行ってオールスター選ばれなかったらもう一回これで動画終わりにしようかなと思います。とりあえずこの試合でヒットとりあえず打つことだね。とりあえずは。ランナー1、2塁ワンアウト3塁ベース踏んでからだな。
Score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Doug Marcus. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The 1-2. Is hit very well to right.
Okay.
This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
完璧じゃん。Yeah.
Solo shot here to
Home
straightaway
run.
right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
完璧じゃん。Yeah. 完璧だよあな
Well,
た。
his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's
流し打ちもできるんか
what happens when you
い。
find him in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here
す
in
げ
a
え
hurry.
な。すげえ綺麗に入ったわ。
The next twin up, Dallas Keuchel. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. The 1-2. Now the attempt here. Marcus is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
サードかセカンドか。
Base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time. And you gotta question that decision. Now at the plate, Doug Marcus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
He
Kepler's
saves
there
right.
for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Okay.
From third.
これはもうやっぱ最低限の仕事だね。
And now the Twins pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. as he
Okay,
begins
okay.
top of the fourth.
Dallas.
On the run to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Doug Marcus earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line drive to left.
ああ、いかねえか。
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Doug Marcus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. This one comes to a close today. 8-6 final. St. Louis wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Gant.
結局と選ばれなかったのかな多分ね。選ばれてないんだろうな 多分選ばれてないね。
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas.
選ばれてなかったね。ね。はい。じゃあ今日はここで、一回動画を終わりにします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。